Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the main card here at UFC 323, ladies and gentlemen. Our last pay-per-view of the year, ladies and gentlemen, here at T-Mobile Arena, ladies and gentlemen. We have a Bantamweight matchup here, ladies and gentlemen. And we got number 10 versus the unranked guy that had the arena for this one, ladies and gentlemen.
Our tale of the tape for this bantamweight fight. All right, now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Payton Talbott. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC flyweight champion of the world and the former UFC Bantamweight champion, Henry Triple C Cejudo!
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, round 1 underway. There is Henry Cejudo. The messenger has drawn a lot of confidence from recent UFC fights against Demetrius Johnson. Joseph Benavidez has taken down most of his UFC opponents, including Johnson. We'll see if Cejudo chooses to shoot here. Oh, look at that leg kick. All right, early round 1 action here as the fighter engages in the clinch. And again, we don't know the striking discrepancy here, but you got to think the wrestler is going to pursue these situations in this match.
I mean, he spent his lifetime here. He spent his lifetime in close. So he gets to the clinch, he gets chest to chest, and he's comfortable. No matter how good his opponent is in terms of overall skills, he is so well versed here that he feels like he is in the advantage position.
Knees to the body here in the clinch by Cejudo.
Big inside kick.
Edge of your seat action as expected so far. And mixes in a takedown. Why not? Cejudo's in half guard. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
He's having his way with him here.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
All right, has the guard closed here. Making all these shots count. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Cejudo. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities. Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position. Oh, he's got the choke. It's tight.
Oh, that's gotta be it. Oh, hang on a second, he escapes.
What a tremendous job. You saw his hands immediately go to the inside. Attack the lock, create some space, roll to your back, give up the mount, but live to fight another day.
Cejudo's in half guard. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. He's setting up a beautiful submission.
Oh, he's got that arm tight now.
Starting to get it in there deep.
No, he's out. The fight's gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Cejudo going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective.
Oh, right into mount.
All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd. No surprise there.
I loved it. I loved all the grappling that was on display there. But fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet. That was a solid punch.
Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. misses with the jab.
It got defended, but it will give Henry the idea that takedown may be coming.
Strong work with the inside leg kick. Some nice deception there as he lands the hook.
He gets in a single collar tie. Look for him to now start to fight.
Looks like he might attempt the guillotine now.
Oh!
Oh, got a protection. That guillotine choke is locked in. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. Great job landing the strike from his back.
Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight. Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position.
15 seconds. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Cejudo's eye is closing up. Round 2 next.
Stop!
All right, take a seat back. Breathe. Great round. You're doing great without positioning on the ground. I walk in the line. But this round, you need to stay a little more active.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights as this fight goes the distance. A lot of submission attempts tonight, and I think that effort in going for it will probably be enough for him to get them out.
All submission attempts aren't the same. Sometimes guys just jump up on the neck. But every time he attacked tonight, he attacked with the intention to finish. I believe that in those attempts, he should earn the victory.
Ready.
All right, here we go with round 2. Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. Straight right is there. Push kick there to the body.
He got to the clinch.
Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now.
Big shot to the head.
Cejudo going for the takedown here, but he misses. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the ball.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
Sniff that one out as he blocks the kick.
Let's get busy with those hands now, man. Come on, let him go.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect.
Oh, nice single, yes.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, gives up on the submission now. We'll see where he goes from here. Cejudo's back inside control here.
That was nice. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. He passed the half guard.
Cejudo's back in full mount.
Oh.
Posture's up now and lands the vicious head strike. Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, he's in a half guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Cejudo's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
Working out of the half guard here. Lands with the ground and pound.
He's got to start throwing now.
Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Nice job to reverse position there on the ground, and now we'll see what he can do with the dominant position.
Now he's going full mount.
Under a minute now to go. Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Cejudo going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions.
He passes to half guard, and look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's gonna lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. All right, round 3 coming up next.
Get out there, secure that takedown. Put this guy on his...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Good job defensively to block that punch. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking game.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings.
Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, a follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Cejudo's hook shot blocked, though, by the defense. Nice job getting that guard up to prevent any further damage. All right, so he's dealing with some swelling upstairs, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to attack that region.
Well, he's starting to see now the work is being done. He's starting to see the benefits of the work with the swelling that's starting to occur.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. All big punches landing here. We'll see if he can work back to his feet. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Good work here to the body on the ground by Cejudo.
Changing the positions.
Cejudo's back in half guard. All right, into full guard here, DC. I know you don't like hanging out here for too long.
No, you don't want to stay there. Too much of a submission threat, you got to pass.
All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's face, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position. In the half guard.
Cejudo's right back to the full mount.
He's trying to get to a half guard at least. At minimum, try to go to half guard. He's got to be careful here.
Oh, postures up and lands a huge head strike there. Nicely done by Cejudo. He continues to evolve as a striker. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Oh, gives up on the submission now, so preferring to maybe get to a dominant position instead. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by the ever-improved Henry Cejudo. Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Cejudo's in half guard now. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Cejudo's has got full mount now. Volume strikes continue to rain down. His opponent pretty helpless there on the ground.
His opponent is helpless. He's been hurt, he's been battered, he's been beaten. And now this guy's just trying to find the right time to land the strike that ends the fight.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out. Our guys start to attack triangles. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Cejudo's right back to the full mount here. 15 seconds remain in the round. Oh, nasty cut right on the bridge of the nose. He is bleeding. Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 30-27, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Henry Triple C Cejudo!
All right, no suspense there as Bruce Buffer gets in the judges' scorecards. A clean, dominant victory for the wrestler here tonight, and he was unfazed in the fighter meet.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, what a matchup, ladies and gentlemen. We got one more before we get to the co-main event and main event here at UFC 323, ladies and gentlemen. See you then. Peace out, ladies and gentlemen.